Everybody, welcome back. Oh, rookie, quiet down. Welcome back to the channel. It's the day before Thanksgiving down here, and thought I'd check in on the cows and see how they're doing. They've been here since last Friday, so what, about 5 days or so, and they're making some noise. First thing, let's get these birds in. Rookie, or Biscuit, back up. Get these birds in. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you might notice something a little bit different about our birds here. I'm going to let you know here in a second. So if anybody has a keen eye and kind of recognize, we have less turkeys. So a few days ago, we went ahead and butchered 3 of our turkeys for a couple reasons. The males were getting a little aggressive, and so we just had too many of them. And of course, a couple of them for Thanksgiving for us people down here in the States. Apparently people like to have turkey for Thanksgiving, so I like to have turkey whenever we have it. And also another thing, kind of sad on my end, is we're down to 3 roosters, the 3 young roosters. So we took out that little one that was kind of a wiry little guy. Not a very happy camper he was. Didn't like him that well. He's kind of ornery. So I didn't miss him, but the old rooster, the one we've had for quite a few years, it was just time. He was getting too old, and it was time to cull him from the flock. And a little mixed emotions on that thing. You know, it's just a bird, but you know, we get accustomed to our birds around here. And he's been around a long time. He was a good rooster, and he looked just like him. This is one of his kids, almost exactly like him. So we call him, I'm going to call him Junior. So we got Junior to carry on the tradition and the genetics, but it was a little sad having to get rid of them. But man, let's go check these calves out. They're making some noise here. Oh, look at these guys. These little noise makers. I'm going to throw some hay in for them. If you take a peek in here, these are all the calves. And we have them separated from their mothers. We're not totally weaning them yet. We're not at that stage, but we've been weaning them during the day. It's like it's a partial wean. Let me get some hay. These guys are loud. We can run down here to the cows. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my fault. I got too excited. Get these guys some hay. Get the noise to stop. And we can talk a little bit. So here's all the moms and the dad hanging out over here. Get some hay. There we go. And I just love the sound of cows eating hay for some reason. It does sound expensive, but other than that, I enjoy it. So now all I gotta do is shut the pigs up, which is easier said than done, because they are cantankerous, just cantankerous little fellers. Oh my goodness. How am I going to get in there and get those pans without being attacked? Maybe I'll give them some sunflower seeds. That might do the trick. They actually like the sunflower seeds as a treat. I don't like giving them too much. I'll give them a little bit there. I'll keep them off my ankles. If you guys remember, they like to bite. Some big time biters. And I'm not into it. There we go. Perfect. Sneak in here. Grab some pans. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Get their slop. And we can go check out the cows. Or do whatever. Let's see. Oop. I dropped my scoop. Dropped it. Okay, I got it. Good deal. What a day, guys. Well, we've had some snow and it melted. We had some more snow, and it melted, and got up into the 40s a couple times, a few times maybe, and then today was supposed to get in the 40s. Didn't get there. I think we had a storm coming in, and looks like it might rain or snow again. Looks like we're giving them dry grain today. It's hard to get our slop mixed up ahead of time with this cold weather, because it freezes something fierce. I have to excuse my camera work in here. It's really dark. Well, let me just take a time out. Anyways, so yeah, it's supposed to get kind of stormy. And it was supposed to be here already, but it doesn't look like it is, so no big deal. Man, it's been interesting. This weather's been back and forth every which way. So separating these cows out was actually easier than I ever would have expected. You know, my wife came down here at one point, the first time we did it, and she walked out here with the cows, and then old Midnight started following her, and they just followed her right on out of here through the red gate over there, all the way over. Every one of them, I think, all the young ones followed old Midnight over here, and which is kind of funny. He's kind of stuck in between, you know. He's a little younger than the cows, a little older than the calves, so they followed him over here. So actually, it's been a lot easier than I could imagine. However, I will say, there's been a couple times it was kind of a little bit of an uproar. Oh, I just heard a shot or something. What in the world was that? I don't know if you guys heard that on there or not. A pretty good boom. Anyway, so here's the little guys all lined up. Look at the little Matchbox. Isn't he something? Just a teeny little guy. My goodness, Faith, Meadow, Mistletoe is actually a pretty big calf. She's almost as big as Midnight, which is kind of crazy. And then we got old Jasper over here, Bolt, and Midnight. So he was the leader of that first go around, that first day. Hey, Midnight. Oh yeah, get right in there. And but then he's, you know how he is. He's not real easy to move. He just kind of does his own thing. So he's been one of the trouble ones. He's like, I don't know where I want to go. I don't know what I want to do. I think I just want to stay over here. Nope, I think I want to go over there. Anyways, so it's been nice. We got them to where they're now over here during all the daylight hours. So from about 7:30 in the morning to almost 6 o'clock, they'll be in here. This will be the second day they've been in here all day. So we're starting that process, guys. We're starting the weaning. I'm doing a little bit slow because when I have to just turn them off, you know, their mothers are just right across the corral system, and it can get pretty crazy, pretty loud. It's not like we're on different ends of the property where they can't even see each other. You know, here they can see, smell, and it can get pretty wild. A lot of mooing all night long for a couple days. And so we're trying to get them slow and get them used to the idea of being separated for a while. And it's gone pretty well, actually. What's kind of interesting, there's a couple of calves that are pretty noisy and a few cows. But for the most part, it's a lot quieter than I thought it was going to be. And you can probably guess who one of the noisy ones here is. Pan is a noisy one. Ruby's not so noisy. She doesn't make that big of a fuss. Big Mama and Betsy, not so much. Ivy is a trumpet, a baritone, whatever they call it. And she is on the moo. And her kid, Faith. Faith is just like... It's like a competition between Faith and Ivy on who can moo the most sometimes, but they're the noisy ones. And there's empty slots over here. Hey, is that Brooke back there? Brooke, there's an empty spot back here. Come on now. Oh, she's going to force her way in here. Look at this. Oh, no. Blocked. They're blocking you. No, not going to let it happen. Oh, no. Oh, Margie got booted over. Big Mama got kicked off the end, so they're going to have a little fight here, a little scrum. Having a good time. But anyways, so that's what's going on here, guys. We're starting our weaning program, and it's going well so far. And the weather's been holding off for us, so. But looks like we're going to have a colder weekend, and which is probably going to be closer to average than it has been. Been a little bit warm here and there. You know, see, this is why I need to build that trough my wife keeps pestering me about. And we're going to get it done as soon as I get a good day. But here's the thing, guys. We're going to put it not over here. We're going to come over here. We're going to put it back over here where we give them their treats and their hay. And that might be easier. So we're going to put their trough back here. Be a lot closer to feed. So I'm going to build something back here attached to this fence here that in some way or fashion will be easier and they can't move it and stuff. But that's what's going on there. Oh, lots of stuff, guys. Well, I guess we better get going. Just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek. It's been a while since I dropped a video, and give you a little peek at how the animals are doing. Look at that stretch. You look deformed. Oh man, that's funny. They can really stretch out. Anyways, boy, she's got a big belly already. Have you been eating all day, Lucy? My goodness, you look like that's Betsy's kid, and she looks like her, huh? Like a barrel. Anyways, well, there they are, guys. Thanks for coming along. It's been a while. I'll probably catch you later on this weekend, perhaps, or next week. But we'll see how it goes. Have a good Thanksgiving if you guys celebrate. And if not, happy Thursday tomorrow. So have a good one. We'll catch you guys later.